All right, so now we're on to the next note card 93. Take a look at this one. Let's solve this one. Okay, so if we look at it, we have a radical, but it's not isolated. So we need to toss the negative x over here and the 6 over there. Add the x, subtract the 6. You need this radical expression isolated so you can take the square root of both sides. That'd be an x minus 6 over here. Now, I square both sides. On the left, simple as pie. But on the right, the definition of something squared is you write it out twice. Woo! This one's a lot of work. So we get on the left, 6 minus x. On the right, we have to distribute. So we get x squared minus 6x minus 6x plus 36. Still on the left's the same. Combine like terms, all of that on the right. Now, we have a quadratic. We need to get it set equal to 0. So I need to toss these over, which I say toss, but I'm just going to show this. So subtract 6 here, add x here, just because it's a little more work on this one. So we have x squared minus 11x plus 30. Again, some kiddos don't like that. When there's a 0 on the left, it doesn't matter, but I'm just going to go ahead and move it over because I know some of you don't like that. Now, what times what is 30 but adds to give you negative 11? That would be negative 6 and negative 5. It's the factoring process. I do ZPP. I get x equals 6 and I get x equals 5. Whoop. There goes my lead again. Okay, now I have to check. Both of these might work. One of them might work. None of them might work. So I have to check these in the original. Okay, so I'm checking. Oh my goodness, there goes my lead again. All right, so I'm going to check. Now, right now, I'm going to check the 6 in the original. Now, this was the original. So the square root of 6 minus 6 minus plug 6 in plus 6 equals 0. So that's the square root of 0 minus 6 plus 6 equals 0. 0 minus 0 equals 0. Yes. So y'all, 6 does work. 6 does work. Now I need to check 5 in the original here. So the square root of 6 minus 5 minus 5, because I've got to plug the 5 in there, plus 6, does it equal 0? So these all are technically question marks. Okay. So then I get the square root of 1 minus 5 plus 6, does that equal 0? 1 minus 5 plus 6, does that equal 0? Negative 4 plus 6, I get 2 equals 0. That is not true. So 5 is an extraneous solution. My only solution is 6. There you go. Okay, so I just plopped that work back in here for note card 93. So go ahead and finish up that note card. Okay, so this is note card 94, and I want you to go ahead and write it down and go ahead and start it. Okay, now I am about out of time, so I went ahead and worked it out. So you may need to pause me and look back, but I got negative 2 and 1, and I check it, and neither one of them works. So guys, that means that the solution is no solution. In Desmos, you would just enter an empty subset. Okay, so I'll put this back on the slides, and you'll be good to go. All right, so there you go. You can see all the work. We had to square both sides. Remember, we have to write that out twice, this binomial out twice, and distribute. We got to get it set equal to 0, factor, ZPP, all that mess. So good job, good job. Finish up note card 94 and get busy on your Delta Math. Oh, don't forget to upload your note cards on the Google Slides. They're due tomorrow at 10 a.m. Bye, folks.